This video will discuss the guidelines for the modular system and the OBE grading system. The School of Information Technology has adopted the Outcome-Based Education or OBE. The following has been taken into consideration as we adopt the modular system. Here are the following advantages. First, granular delivery of courses. Next, multiple opportunity to pass modules. A student only needs to pass one module in a course so as not to incur a grade of 5. If a student passes at least one module in a course, he will only need to repeat the modules he failed to pass and not the whole course. Courses will be delivered in modules where 4-unit lecture courses and 2-unit lecture courses will have 2 modules. 3-unit lecture courses will have 3 modules, and 1-unit laboratory course will have 2 modules. Graduate courses will also have 3-unit lecture courses. A few courses will be exempted from the modularized system, such as theses, OJT, seminars, plant visits, NSTP, and correlation. The system of enrollment for regular courses will be the same. Students will enroll regular courses, not modules. The payment of tuition fee will be based on the total number of units of enrolled courses. Miscellaneous fees will be paid for 1 quarter. The schedule of fees for students paying under installment may be scheduled based on the following. Module 1 paid before week 1, Module 2 before week 5, and Module 3 before week 9. If one of the modules in a quarter has a Coursera requirement, the students need to buy a Coursera license for 3,000 pesos. Students will have access to Coursera for the whole quarter. One faculty member will be assigned to handle one course. However, team teaching mode can also be implemented. In this case, one faculty member can be assigned per module. Each module can be delivered in blended learning mode or in fully online mode. The OBE grading system adopts the OBE principles of expanded opportunity. Course grades will be used in the determination of honor graduates and evaluation of academic status review. Module grades determine the course grades. The module grade average will be the weighted average of the module grades based on the credit units of each module. The course grade will be determined by the module grade average using the following table. Shown in the screen is an example of the OBE grading system for modular courses. As seen in the table, there will be a grade per module, course average, and course grade. A student who was not able to submit a course requirement due to medical or emergency reasons will get an incomplete grade of I. Incomplete grade of I can be completed to any passing mark from 3 to 1. A student who failed a module will get a grade of IP. An IP grade can only be converted to a grade of 3. A student with an IP grade in Module 1 or 2 in a 3-module course or Module 1 in a 2-module course will have the opportunity to convert the grade of IP to a grade of 3 until the end of the term using the fully online completion modules. A course with an unremoved I or IP in any of the modules by the end of the quarter will get a course grade of IP for the course. A course will remain to have a course grade of IP until the student gets a passing grade in all of the modules. The student will get a course grade of 5 if he violated the academic integrity policy of the university in any of the modules. The student will get a course grade of 5 in case he incurred a 100% absence in any of the modules, regardless of his performance in other modules. A student who gets IP in all modules in the course will get a course grade of 5. Under this situation, the student needs to re-enroll the course in the following term if offered. All students who passed at least one module in a course will be given an additional quarter to convert all module grades of IP into 3 using the fully online completion modules. After an additional quarter, if the student is not able to convert the IP to 3, the student needs to re-enroll the module as a remedial module in the following term, if offered. The student needs to pay the remedial module fee when enrolling the remedial module. Faculty members will be assigned to facilitate the remedial module. Use of the completion modules will be for free. Conversion of the grade of IP to a grade of 3 will be for free. Completion of the grade of I to a passing mark will be for free. Grading system for non-modular courses will remain the same. Courses that give non-numerical grades, such as thesis, dissertation, will now use the following grading scheme: P for passing, C for continuing, and F for failed. Module grades will be submitted based on the following schedule. Students can immediately view their module grades upon submission of their module grades. Students can immediately view their course grades upon submission of their last module grades in week 11. Students can drop a course but cannot drop a module. The deadline of dropping of courses will be on the Friday of week 9. The prerequisite for advanced courses will be the course, not the modules. Students must have a passing course grade to be allowed to enroll the advanced courses. At the end of an academic year and the fourth quarter, the following students will be removed from the program and will not be readmitted in the program: those with cumulative GWA of greater than 3.75, those who got 5, F, and unremoved IP course grades in more than 75% of the total number of units enrolled in that academic year. Course grades will be used in status review. All unremoved course grades of IP at the time of evaluation will be considered for in the computation of general weighted average or GWA. All additional program-specific retention policies will be implemented. All students who are not able to satisfy these program-specific retention policies will be removed from the program and will not be readmitted in the program. Course grades will be used to determine the academic scholarships. Aside from other criteria, all students with a course grade of IP or 5 in modular courses and a course grade of IP, I, 5, or F in non-modular courses will be disqualified for academic scholarship. Course grades will be used to determine academic honors. Aside from other criteria, all students with a course grade of IP or 5 in modular courses and the course grade of IP, I, 5, or F in non-modular courses will be disqualified for academic honors.